If you are in your early 30s and you don't know what to do with your life, you have to keep watching this video, because I am with you. I am going through the same. Yes, the hormones are peaking. Yes, I don't know what's going on in my life. Yes, there are a lot of identity shifts. There are a lot of family dynamics that are changing, and a lot of things that are going on. And today I'm just going to be here telling you that it is all okay, and how we can really sunshine, sunshine, face this thing together, and you are not alone, and how at the end everything's gonna work out for you, me, and for everyone. So yeah, we were talking about our 30s and about the hormonal changes. So the hormones are definitely at the peak. um, there are a lot of changes going on in terms of family, in terms of life, because the things that you wanted when you were in your 20s are not the things that you want now. I mean, I wanted to get slosh in Bali or maybe in Thailand whatsoever, but right now I want to lay somewhere in peace, maybe in Corsica or Portugal, where I'm reading a book, and I have never felt this kind of peace ever in my life, ever. The kind of stability I feel now, the kind of, the things that I used to seek in a man, I'm feeling in myself right now. I feel more inward, and I don't feel like I'm going through a suffering. I feel like whatever is happening for my good, and somewhere or the other I had asked for it. So I'm totally okay if this is happening to me, because it is taking me to my next version, and this is what I really want to tell you. No matter what 30s are happening to you, it is happening for your good. It is happening to remove that people pleasing attitude of yours, to evolve you as a person, and for the purpose that you are on this earth. 20 was a trial. 30s are where we are the same person, but we are wise. We don't take shit. We don't believe in things, or probably we don't feel like laughing at things which is not funny to us. So it's important that you take this attitude, because if you see it from the lenses of suffering, then you would keep suffering. You would keep suffering. But if you see it as an evolution, right? So you would get there. I don't know if you're married or unmarried, but if you're unmarried, that's a very fair advantage for you to make your life right now, because men would definitely come. I mean, there's an abundance of men, but if you look for a man and not really work upon yourself, then that's a problem. Because I know in our upbringing we have been told contradictory things. One is that you have to work upon yourself, you have to earn, you have to be independent, and then another is that you have to go to a man's house, and then you have to get married, don't be too loud, and all of this. Okay, now it's important that we are in our 30s, we have got the brain, we are adult, we have our own mind. It's important to get out of that misery and choose what do you really want in life. Like, what do you really want in life? I was in such a dilemma. I thought I'm going to be doing corporate all my life, but somewhere or the other inside I knew that I would not. I knew I'm meant for something. I knew I had more potential than what I'm doing. But my corporate served my purpose in my 20s. It is not aligned with me in my 30s. I don't know what I'm going to do, but at least I know that that is not something that I want to do. Lip liner. I got it. I don't know, man. I had got that in Dubai, and in my 20s I honestly moved to another country without any contact, without any friends, and I just wanted to start over a new life, and I just wanted to just leave my country, and no agenda, no purpose, just to live a life, right? Just to have fun. I had no idea what I'm gonna do there. I had no one there. Yeah. when you think of this? I have this very nice product. I'm not able to find it. Give me a moment. I would not do eyes because I'm doing makeup literally for this YouTube video. और ये YouTube video खत्म होने के बाद मैं वो makeup निकाल लूँगी. So मैं eyes नहीं करूँगी, you know. I'm just gonna do what I like it. ये side ज़्यादा हो गया. This is my favorite product. I cannot. It's not that I cannot live without it. I'm a very detached person. It gives you a very nice glow. It's a pixie glow. If you are planning to buy it, and if you like something which is a very soft glow, oh my god, it became very red. If you're planning to, if you like something very soft, dewy makeup, then that's for you. So yeah, we were talking on how I went to Dubai just like that, and you know, I naturally have very pretty hair in general. Like, look at this. So bouncy, so wavy. Like, I just opened in front of you. I did nothing to it. Okay, so I was telling and how I moved to Dubai literally without any contact, just like that. I must have seen an Instagram post back then to move to a new country, start a new life, but god damn it, it's not easy. It's not easy. But then, you know, in our 20s we have lots of balls, and I'm not saying that we don't have now, we do, but then I think we are just mature to take our life decisions and to think thoroughly. So don't think that you lost your 20s or you got in 30s, so you know life has ended or whatsoever. Honestly, I was in that for a very long time. I would compare myself to my early 20s because I used to be the most confident back then when I was in college. I used to be the president of the college, and you know, the top model, the top hot chick whatsoever. And suddenly in our 20s we date random shit men, and we do a lot of life decisions that really pulls us down. So it's important to take a hold right now, because 30s are the new 20s. It just with a lot of money, a lot of wisdom, and amazing choices in life. So I stopped in my mind, you know, whenever I would work on myself, on my confidence right now, in my mind, I would go back 10 years. I would go back in my early 20s, a decade back, and I would be like, oh, this is how I used to do, this is how I used to do, or whatsoever. You know, I would often compare this version of myself to that version. But eventually I realized that why am I going back? You know, that was good for me to take a reference, but I took the reference. Now I have set the baseline that or nothing, you know, uske niche nahi, either above. So yeah, that's when I started mentally correcting myself that this is my new version. This is a kind of woman that I want to become, and I would become like that. My early 20s or my 20s was just a baseline. Now those are the things that served me back then, but it does not serve me right now. There are a lot of family dynamics that are also changing. Because I'm living with my parents right now, I have come back to India. So there are a lot of things that I don't like about my siblings, or them teasing me, or them. I just want to distance, and I just want, like, stay away from me. Just don't talk to me. But they won't understand, you know. Siblings don't. So it's important to have a very healthy boundary. Even if it's ask you to scream, you should do it, because this is a time when you really decide what you really want. In our 20s we have fun, but now I'm not saying that we should not have fun. This is a time when you realistically have fun. You choose yourself, you know, you cut off anything and everything that does not serve you. Or you know, if you want to start a clothing brand, then just think about it, how you can do it. Anything is possible. That's the problem with me, you know. I think anything is possible. I think I can get, you know, 1 million likes on this videos, but if I want to, then it will get. So, you know, but I want this video to reach to someone who really needs it, or someone who's going through a similar situation which can really help them. I'm looking so beautiful that I cannot stop myself looking in the camera, I swear. Anyway, so yeah, so I was telling you that there's a problem with me, that I think anything is possible. And that has been with me. I delusionally moved to Dubai overnight. I came to India just because I wanted to. Um, Again, the situations when you are so adamant and ardent inside that this is what you want, or this is what at least you desire. Yeah, if you don't know what you want right now, but if you have a desire or a very strong desire that you want to start your clothing brand, just start, at least just start looking at it. Don't think that in your 30s it's time to get married. Definitely it's time to get married. We need a partner, especially in at this age, because we are hot, we're beautiful. It's important to explore the world with him, but at the same time you deserve yourself too, right? You cannot let yourself down, and you cannot wait for a man. You have to start building yourself, and honestly, it's us who are with us till the end of our breath. So that's why breathe louder. If people are getting offended, let them get offended. Have that distance and boundaries in your office, wherever you are, and just own that energy. That's a Kali energy in you, which is awakening, because it is just done people pleasing. It is just done doing performative things. I'm so happy to be talking to you guys. I'm so happy to be sharing this part of my life, and we are all in this together. And the reason why I made this video today is because I was again in like doubt that what will happen to me. I knew that there are a lot of things that I'll have to do. It's not that I was rushing, but there was this feeling in me which was not very right. So today I saw this YouTube Shorts where it was right. I'm just gonna add that in this video.
और फिर अचानक से एक दिन तुम्हारी बारी आएगी और तुम्हें वो सब मिलेगा जिसकी तुम हकदार हो। तो बस तब तक सब्र और शुक्र करते जाओ।
Video. And that really changed my perspective, and I became thankful for what I have right now, and I'm thankful for the things that are coming. If you're just lost and if you're looking for a guy, honestly, start doing something of your own. Maybe just create a content. Maybe just look for a job abroad, or do anything that fascinates you, anything that you always wanted to do. Even if you fail, what would happen? At least you would know that you're doing something for yourself. Just believe in yourself. I'm telling you, anything is possible. You are not alone, and how at the end everything's gonna work out for you, me, and for everyone. All right, I love you, and I'll see you in my next episode next Sunday. All right, so next Sunday I'll see you in my next episode, and till then, take care. Be hormonal if you are. Own it. Just be with yourself. Let those hair play. I love you.